Being AFK is the most vulnerable state any Minecraft player can experience. Dude, what? Oh my. We're gonna throw that all out the window by being AFK in a 100-player Minecraft event. My goal is to survive as long as possible, and we all know that the best way to do that is to actually play in the event. But I had to go see a movie in 30 minutes. Yeah, not my proudest moment. First, we needed a plan, but the event hosters didn't tell us what the event was going to be about. It could be acid rain, it could be water rises, and both of which are completely different plans. So we needed to figure out what the event was before making the plan.
I'm pretty sure some natural disaster is gonna happen at some random. We gotta be careful in case it's like lava rising or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I would probably advise strip mining because I guarantee it's gonna be lava rising. I just have a feeling.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I was genuinely thinking it's gonna be like lava rising or something.
Okay, dude, there's no way it was gonna be lava's rising. Oh, lava's rising! What? Dude, you called it! You called it! Lava's rising! Grab the stuff! Grab the stuff! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, apparently it was. I'm not gonna question it. Since we knew what the game was, I could finally start making a plan on how I could AFK the longest. We know that it is lava is rising. How do you move stuff? So that means we don't want to be down towards the ground because we'll just get covered up by the lava. Oh, that's how you move. We know that I need to be pretty high up. Uh-oh. This is the first time I've ever used this. Secondly, we also know that there's a world border closing in. So we don't want to be anywhere near the sides because I'll just get covered up by the world border and die. So that leaves an optimal place to be at the very top of the world and right in the center. That way we can survive the longest. My teammates were also really important because they would be protecting me while I'd be AFK. Okay, I never want to use this program ever again. With the plan now in place, all we had to do was get to the surface. But right as we were making our way to the surface, something terrible happened.
I'm getting withered.
Is planet okay?
Under the lava right now. That's why we're getting withered. We're getting withered because we're under the lava.
Oh my god.
The lava spawned above Y-10. Therefore, Planet Lord and 4C were underneath the lava. We needed to get them out so they could protect me when I was AFK. Without this, there would be no way I would survive past top 50 players.
Okay, you guys need to find a way to get out before it starts rising.
I know, I'm trying. I'm getting blocks. I'm like really deep. I'm trying to get out. My pickaxe is about to break. I hate how this is in a mountain.
Is anyone gonna come save me, guys?
I'm coming, Planet.
Oh, frick. I didn't make it over the lava.
Don't die, 4C.
I'm trying to think how I could do this.
It's called my pickaxe broken. I'm just stunned.
Oh crap. Okay, where are your cords? We need to get to.
As my friends were struggling, it became very apparent on what I had to do. I realized to complete my goal of surviving as long as possible, I had to leave my teammates behind. This was such a hard decision because these guys were my brothers since the very beginning of the game. But without much of an option, I started to make my way to the surface. Guys, unfortunately, I do have to get going.
No.
Oh,
no.
not now.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm gonna leave my computer running and build up to world height and just sit there. And I've got like 5 minutes to do that. Right? I'm getting out of this cave, dude.
It doesn't rise. It just spawns on you at certain levels because the lava's at Y level 60 right now.
What are you at? What are you at?
With me just having turned my back on my friends, I was now about to exit the cave. But I literally got struck with instant karma as soon as I exited. Grace period was gonna end sometime between now and 15. It begins. No, I'm right next to like 2 people. God. Grace period. More like 6 people. Dude, there's like 5 people next to me. There's like 5 people next to me. What are the odds, bro?
Like once we get back on, once we meet up again.
Yeah, let's just start killing on. I should be close to you.
Kind of funnel in. Okay, do you see my name? Okay, just those exact same course Y40.
Oh my god, I'm such an absolute Chad, bro. With that absolute narrow escape, it was time to head back up the well, okay, hold on. Let me just take care of this.
Even though I'm still underground.
Just got 2 crits on Bursty.
Kill Bursty.
Okay, finally. So now it's time to head up the mountain, but I needed a lot of blocks to pillar up to the world height, and I figured the most efficient way to do that would be to gather as many leaf blocks as possible using shears. So I decided to spare this tree and move on to the next. Who am I kidding, bro? These leaves were gone so fast. I wasn't about to just sit around and look for the perfect tree, dude. With all the leaves, it was finally time to get to the top of the mountain. Oh, you've got to be kidding. I'm so sorry, bro. I have to do this to this guy, bro. I'm so sorry. Dude, okay. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. It was finally time to make it up the mountain. Yeah, that's really what someone... No, not again. Don't do it. You already killed 1 person. Look, I mean, he's offering you resources. Finally, I made it to the top of the mountain, so it was time to build. I'm gonna start building up, but this time I'm not gonna build up with solid blocks. I'm gonna remove the blocks underneath my feet. So
Please go on. 24 seconds.
at first, building up was no big deal, but it started to become really scary when I couldn't see the ground anymore. If I misplaced a single block, I would fall to my death, making everything I've done up until this point for absolutely nothing. But as I placed my final block, I looked at the world one last time before encapsulating myself with
Oh, it's
cobblestone.
Demi.
Okay, guys, I made the sky base. I'm up in the sky.
You're chilling.
I'm being chilling. For the first hour, things were going great. I mean, who would be suspicious of a big cobblestone box in the sky? I didn't think this was gonna work at all.
Do you think Mr. Cube knows that won't work?
But while I was watching the movie, I couldn't help to think, what if I made it to the top 10? It turns out I wouldn't be too far off. People were dying. Like, a lot of people. The player count started to drop significant. 50 players left, 40 players left, then 30 players. People were struggling to survive while I was just chilling out in a box watching a movie. I'm surprised that I even got this far. Even though people didn't believe in me, it was still working. The people who were alive still had no idea that I was AFK. But I started to gain a notorious reputation among the people who are already out. People started to say, Mr. Cube for the win. Mr. Cube got this. Cube win for real? Mr. Cube is doing a Chad move. He should totally win.
What are you doing?
My money is on Cube. I started to become the favorite player in the event, but that title was not gonna save me from what would happen next. Borders are closing! No! Oh my gosh! No! More borders were closing in. With a few more blocks, I would be outside of the world border, meaning I would take massive damage. On top of that, the lava was only 2 blocks underneath my AFK spot, and with only a few more layers, I would be completely covered in lava. The lava was now completely over my AFK spot, so it was only me, my torch, and my dog named Rocky, which randomly showed up. I don't know. He's here now. That's cool. Just waiting for our deaths. And after some time, the wither effect did not happen, and the world border had just stopped. So out of curiosity, I looked up at the leaderboard once again, and top 10. I've done it. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my gosh. But now there was a question. How far could I go?
Oh my god, you'll never guess what. Mr. Cube.
Tell me.
Mr. Cube, the dude who blocked himself in with the water, he's alive.
What?
He's gonna win.
Wait.
Mr. Cube's gonna win.
I am so confused.
Mr. Cube is gonna win. He's not gonna die.
Hey, Mr. Cube's OP. Yeah, nah, it's done. Has he been there all along?
he's been there for a while.
9 players, 8 players, 7, 6, 5 players left. I'm in the top 95 percentile of the entire event. This was it, the finale. And it looks like I'm about to win.
Oh,
The Cube is eliminated for AFK. Wow.
My cobblestone box finally caught the eyes of the admins, and the ban hammer was dropped. Most people agree that I was the true winner of the Minecraft event that day. But in the end, I realized that having fun with your friends was way more important than completing a stupid goal. If you enjoyed the video, then please make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 200,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'm only around 1/4 of the way there, so it would really mean a lot. And the support on these videos have been insane. Thank you so much. Anyway, I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.